Our world runs on invisible digital networks, connecting everything from emails to global corporations. These networks carry our most sensitive data, personal, financial, and business secrets. Think of this as a bustling digital city where network security builds the walls and posts the guards. Without security, chaos would reign, identity theft, financial loss, and even threats to critical infrastructure. Network security is not just for IT specialists, it's a pillar of modern society. In this guide, we'll move beyond strong passwords to explore advanced tools, firewalls, VPNs, and intrusion detection systems. You'll see how these layers work together to defend against evolving threats. Attackers are more sophisticated than ever, so our defenses must evolve too. We'll cover modern threats, malware, phishing, 0 days, and how to prepare for them. Welcome to your crash course in advanced network security. Let's look behind the curtain and build tomorrow's digital fortresses. Firewalls are the gatekeepers of secure networks, inspecting every packet of data and blocking unauthorized access. Next-generation firewalls go further, analyzing content, detecting malware, and enforcing granular policies, like blocking social media during work hours. This deep inspection is vital for stopping sophisticated attacks hidden in normal traffic. VPNs serve a different purpose. They create encrypted tunnels through the public internet, protecting your data from prying eyes. Imagine sending your data in an armored van along a secret road. This is what a VPN does. For businesses, VPNs let remote employees securely access internal resources as if they were in the office. The connection is encrypted and authenticated, keeping sensitive data safe wherever it's accessed. Firewalls and VPNs together form the first line of defense, controlling access and protecting data in transit. In a mobile, distributed workforce, these tools are indispensable. They ensure productivity and security, no matter where work happens. Firewalls block known threats, but some attacks slip through. This is where IDS and IPS step in. An intrusion detection system, IDS, acts like silent alarms, monitoring network activity for suspicious patterns. If it spots an attack, it alerts administrators to investigate. An intrusion prevention system, IPS, goes further, automatically blocking malicious traffic in real time. These systems use two main methods: media group, close-up of hands typing on keyboard with cybersecurity icons, IT team analyzing network security system stock equally, signature-based detection, matching known attack patterns, and anomaly-based detection, spotting unusual behavior. Signature-based is great for known threats but blind to new ones. Anomaly-based learns what's normal, flagging anything out of the ordinary. Helpful for catching zero-day attacks, though it can trigger false alarms. Together, IDS and IPS provide vital internal surveillance, catching threats that perimeter defenses miss. They're essential for stopping fast-moving attacks before damage is done. Constant updates and tuning are required to keep these systems effective. In today's threat landscape, layered detection is a must. Encryption transforms readable data into unreadable code, protecting it from prying eyes. There are two main types: symmetric, one shared key, and asymmetric, public and private keys. Symmetric encryption is fast and ideal for large data, but sharing the key securely is a challenge. Asymmetric encryption solves this by using a public key for encryption and a private key for decryption. No need to share secrets. Most secure systems, like HTTPS, use both asymmetric encryption to exchange a temporary symmetric key, then symmetric for the rest of the session. This hybrid approach combines secure key exchange with high-speed data protection. Encryption safeguards data in transit and at rest, forming the backbone of digital confidentiality. Without it, sensitive information would be exposed to anyone intercepting the traffic. Modern encryption is essential for privacy, trust, and secure communication. It's the invisible lock on every digital door. Malware is any software designed to disrupt or infiltrate systems. Viruses, worms, ransomware, spyware, and Trojans all fit the bill. Phishing relies on deception, tricking users into revealing sensitive information through fake emails or websites. Spear phishing targets individuals with personalized attacks, making them even harder to spot. Zero-day threats exploit unknown vulnerabilities. There's no patch and no signature to detect them. Defending against these threats requires multiple layers: antivirus software, regular updates, and user vigilance. User education is crucial. Recognizing suspicious links and urgent requests can stop phishing in its tracks. Zero-day defense relies on anomaly detection and limiting user privileges to contain damage. No single tool is enough. A layered approach is essential. Attackers adapt quickly, so defenses must be proactive and constantly updated. Awareness and preparation are your best shields. A security policy is the blueprint for protecting an organization's information. It defines rules, responsibilities, and acceptable use for everyone, from executives to interns. Start by inventorying and classifying assets. Know what you have and what's most valuable. Conduct risk assessments to identify threats and vulnerabilities, then prioritize what to protect. The policy should specify technical controls, firewalls, encryption, multi-factor authentication, and administrative measures, training, background checks, incident response. Regular reviews and updates keep the policy relevant as threats and technologies evolve. A policy that's ignored is useless. It must be communicated, enforced, and improved. Security starts with clear guidelines and shared responsibility. A living policy adapts to new risks and business changes. It's the foundation for a resilient security posture. Major breaches often stem from simple mistakes, like giving users more access than they need. The principle of least privilege means only granting the minimum permissions required for each role. Poor patch management is another common flaw. Unpatched systems are easy targets for attackers. Weak passwords and password reuse remain persistent problems, making it easy for attackers to compromise multiple accounts. Multi-factor authentication is a powerful defense, yet many organizations fail to implement it. Security awareness training is essential. Employees must recognize phishing and other social engineering tactics. Technology alone isn't enough. The human element is often the weakest link. Regular training and strong policies can prevent most attacks. Ignoring these basics leads to costly breaches. Security is everyone's responsibility, every day. The 2013 Target breach shows why network segmentation matters. Attackers entered through a third-party contractor and moved laterally to steal millions of credit card numbers. Proper segmentation could have contained the breach to less sensitive areas. Maersk's recovery from the NotPetya ransomware attack highlights the value of offline backups. A single untouched server allowed them to rebuild their global network. The 2020 SolarWinds attack demonstrates the need for proactive threat hunting and detailed logging. Stealthy attackers went undetected for months. FireEye's vigilance uncovered the breach, proving that skilled analysts and continuous monitoring are essential. Multi-factor authentication, now standard in banking, shows how policy and technology together can neutralize entire classes of attacks. Even if a password is stolen, a second factor blocks unauthorized access. These real-world examples show that strong policies, layered defenses, and resilience are key. Learning from past breaches helps us build better defenses. Security is about preparation, not just reaction. Every organization can improve by studying these lessons. The right controls make a tangible difference. We've explored the essentials of advanced network security, from firewalls and VPNs to encryption and real-world case studies. Security is a continuous, layered process, not a single product. Understanding threats and building robust policies are the first steps to effective defense. Real-world breaches teach us the cost of simple mistakes and the value of vigilance. Technology alone isn't enough. A strong security culture and ongoing training are vital. Every user plays a role in keeping networks safe. Use this guide as your starting point. Dig deeper, stay informed, and apply what you learn. The digital world needs more guardians. Start learning today and help secure our interconnected future. Your journey in network security begins now.